I've been working on a few small updates for my game in the Mayhem game mode. If you want to see more updates like these, catch streams, or have information first, please join my Discord. It will be in the description, or you could play the game, which will also be in the description. The Mayhem game mode came out pretty recently. What I've been adding is a few more iterations of the Mayhem game mode. So, as you see, this level is the normal Mayhem game mode. You collect the most to something, and that will still be in the game. What I'm adding is more options for the player, which they'll be able to toggle as they please. As you see, my score is 1, same as usual. The thing that was added is currently only in one stage in this one. And what's been added is a way to get around the timer is the first game mode. One is get to the score threshold first. Currently, this level is the only one with it, and there's no indicators showing, but the score threshold in this level is 10. Once I pick up the 10th dog, the level will end, and I'll get a point. The second and third things that were added are both very similar to each other. They are iterations of those two game modes that you saw, but with size rather than certain items. I'll currently give myself some extra time using the editor because I need to manually enable this mode for the game to accept it, as I don't have any levels that have it on. However, now once I collect an item on both screens, you'll see I need to be the biggest, and I'm this much behind. Currently, this number is not in accordance with the size multiplier given to this indicator, as the player is technically 5 meters big, because that is the best size for it to roll. However, as you see, when I'm picking up stuff, I'm getting bigger and bigger, and this first white blank is getting bigger as well. I will indeed change it to show your exact size bigger, so it'll be about 0.2 instead of 1. It's technically 5 times bigger than it should be. However, what's cool about this is, one, if the time gets to 0, it will automatically make me the winner. However, my other indicator for getting to a certain score threshold also works here. So if I get to a total of 10 meters, which is 2 meters on this size, as this specific level shows a smaller size than you actually are due to performance reasons. But however, if I make it all the way to 2 meters, then I will be declared the winner automatically, even if there's time left. These all will be toggleable, so you'll be able to toggle which mode you want. Do you want to have just score? Do you want to have size? Do you want to have get a certain size? Do you want to have get a certain score? It was an easy way for me to implement multiple game modes in one without disrupting the flow that the game modes currently have. And I'll be able to just add this onto any of them. I currently only have one Katamari recording its size, but I'll show you once this hits 0, or once the timer hits 0, you'll see that the level will recognize that I have the most score, despite it just being my size instead. Okay, now the other one's set to size. I'm losing a bit. And it's a race to get the biggest, so any item matters, and bigger items will give you more points. This type of game mode can actually be indicated in the other levels too. As you see, I'm in second place, so player 2 will win. And player 2 won, last winner. And it's as simple as that. The game mode tracks what it needs to, relays information to the players, and it should be a lot of fun to, give players the chance to say, hey, I want to just get the biggest, I don't want to focus on an item, or maybe they want quicker games where whoever gets the first 5 items wins. There's a lot of ways to play with it, and it seems like a lot of fun.